All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy last day of school for the week. It's always fun. Um, so for this week, just a quick reminder for everybody. This is what you got on your plate. Don't forget the essential question and the check-in. These two things are both due by Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. You got to have them done and submitted no later than that time and date for credit. Both the videos and the answer key are here to help you out. If you got any questions about like how to access something, where to go, what to turn in, how to turn it in, right? Anything like that, make sure you reach out to me or stay behind in just a minute and ask questions and make sure we're all on the same page. Yesterday, all this stuff unlocked for next week. So it's basically our review and test. You guys haven't tested yet. So my geometry class already has. So let me just quickly talk about this. I'll also talk about it on Monday as well. This review, this is basically what it looks like. It's a snapshot of the review that's straight out of your book. So if you have your textbook, you could also access the same review. I'm not sure which page it is. It's basically after the last lesson in the book. Don't forget we skipped lesson 4 and we're skipping lesson 7. There's technically a lesson after this, but we're going to skip that. I think it has to do with matrices. So we're not doing that one. So it's going to be after lesson 7 in your book. But this is just exactly what's there. So you're more than welcome to just access it here. Just a quick review, an example of what they're talking about, and some practice problems just to jog your memory from these lessons. My video that I made for the week also goes through that. So that's essentially what my video is. The tutorial for you is me going through the review. So it's basically saying, hey, lesson 1.1 was all about this. I go through all the parts of the review, talk about all the practice problems, work them all out, and then just keep going through all of that. It's 2 parts because it was just super long. I think it was like, I don't know, an hour and a half or something, just because it was 6 different sections or whatever. So I took a break in the middle of it, but I think this first unit review was units 1, 2, and 3, and I think the second unit review was units 5 and 6, or lessons 5 and 6. So feel free to watch those if you'd like. You're more than welcome to. This answer key is also directly connected to that review, so you could see those problems worked out with, if you think I made a mistake, you can also access that. The only other thing I want to say, and I'm going to say this again on Monday, because this is technically next week's work. If you're getting a head start on this and you're looking at this and you're thinking, man, I need some more practice with this, don't forget the material that's in Envision that we don't, right? I'm not requiring you to do, but I load it against you each week. There's extra work in there. So for example, if you're the type of person that would have came up to me during this next week, this review week, and you're like, hey, Chapman, I need an extra assignment to practice these problems. I'd print something off and give it to you, right? Well, my way of doing that virtually is every week I'm loading all of these extra assignments against you. And even this next week, there's also a review assignment loaded against you. So tons of practice work in there. You just got to access it through Envision. Let me know if there's any problems or if you're not seeing it. I'm more than happy to do a Zoom call with you and walk you through it. All right. I think other than that, that's pretty much all I got to share. I'm going to let these people in that are late and then take questions from people. Feel free to unmute yourself. No questions? All right. Don't forget those 2 assignments due by Sunday night, 11:59 p.m. We'll see you next Tuesday. If you got questions, just hang out for a minute and I'll help you out. Bye.
Mr. Chapman, I joined late.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to have this video uploaded to Canvas, and as soon as I'm done with questions with people. So just check Canvas in maybe like 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Darius, Lucas, questions? I don't remember. Did you guys come in late? Lucas, you did. I'm going to have that video uploaded in just a few minutes so you could check that out to see what you missed.
So can I go?
Yeah. If you, just check that out in Canvas in just a few minutes.
At one point, like the essential questions, am I able to redo those to get like my grade ups?
No, so anything that's past due is just, it stays 0 and missing. You got to make sure you do it by Sunday night at 11:59 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Any other thing? Any other questions, Lucas?
No.
Okay. See you, buddy.